In this video, we are going to see practice set 3.2. Before that, we have to see one formula which we are going to use in this practice set, that is n term of an AP. If we want to find the n term of an AP, म्हणजे अंकगणितीय श्रेणीतील n वे पद काढायचं असेल, म्हणजे कोणते तरी पद काढायचं असेल तर कोणत्या तरी क्रमांकाचे, तर त्याच्यासाठी हा फॉर्म्युला वापरतात, दॅट इज Tn इज इक्वल टू a प्लस ब्रॅकेट n मायनस 1 मल्टिप्लाय बाय d. हियर a मीन्स फर्स्ट टर्म, d मीन्स कॉमन डिफरन्स, n मीन्स त्या पदाचा क्रमांक, म्हणजे कितवं पद काढायचं आहे तुम्हाला ते. Tn मीन्स ते पद. ओके, सो इन प्रॅक्टिस सेट 3.2 यू कॅन इझिली सॉल्व question number 1 because all that things you have already done in 3.1. Now question number 2, here decide following sequence is an AP, if so then find the 20th term. This first question of there are two steps which we have to follow. First step we have already seen in our first 3.1 practice set, that is there is one sequence and if we want to find, म्हणजे आपल्याला माहिती करून घ्यायचं आहे की ही सिक्वेन्स AP आहे की नाही. सो फर्स्ट वी विल राईट दॅट सिक्वेन्स, देन वी राईट T1, T2, T3, T4, देन वी फाइंड द कॉमन डिफरन्स, दॅट इज T2 minus T1, T2 minus T1, T3 minus T2, T4 minus T3. Like that, here we find the common difference, that is same, so difference between two consecutive terms is constant, therefore given sequence is an AP. म्हणजे दिलेल्या क्रमागत पदांमधील फरक सारखा आलेला आहे म्हणून ती अंकगणितीय श्रेणी आहे. Now we have to find the 20th terms. Now see how we can find the 20th term. First we have to write the values of a, n and d. A, that means T1 is minus 12, d is 7, and we have to find the 20th term, that is n is equal to 20. So here first we have to write formula Tn is equal to a plus n minus 1d. Then we have to put the values. So n ची value आहे 20, so T20 is equal to a म्हणजे minus 12 plus n means 20 minus 1 multiply by d म्हणजे 7, like that. So first we have to solve this bracket. We write as it is minus 12 plus 20 minus 1 19 multiply by 7. Now we have to do multiplication. So 19 7s are 133. Here minus 12 plus 133, different signs are there, so we do subtraction. So 133 minus 12 we get 121, and the bigger number has positive sign, so our answer is positive 121. So our 20th term of an AP is 121. Now in question number 3, find the 24th term of an AP. Here one sequence is given, that is A. Here A म्हणजे T1 आहे 12, D आहे, यांच्यातला डिफरन्स 16 मधून 12 गेले 4 राहतात, किंवा 20 मधून 16 गेले तरी 4, 24 मधून 20 गेले तरी 4. सो वी कॅन डायरेक्टली राईट D इज इक्वल टू 4, और वी कॅन शो वन डिफरन्स like that, and n is 24 because we have to find 24th term. Now we have to write the formula Tn is equal to a plus n minus 1d. We have to put the values, n is 24, a is 12, n is 24 minus 1, d आहे 4. So first we solve bracket, 24 minus 1 23, 12 write as it is, plus here is 23 multiply by 4. Now we have to do multiplication. 12 plus 23 4 is 92, and 92 plus 12 104. So T24th term is 104. In the same way you have to solve question number 4 and 5 by same method. Now here in question number 6, how many 3-digit natural numbers are divisible by 5? So first of all we have to write the starting 3-digit numbers which are divisible by 5, that are, it starts from the 100, 105, 110 and so on, and the last 3-digit number which is divisible 5 is 995, because we all know that the numbers which have 0 and 5 at the unit place are divisible by 5. So 99 is the biggest 2-digit number. After that, first 3-digit number is 100. It has 0 at a unit place, that is divisible by 5. And the numbers which are divisible 5 are of the difference of difference of 5. So 100 नंतर येतात 105, 105 नंतर येतात 110. आणि लास्ट 3-digit नंबर विच इज डिव्हिजिबल 5 म्हणजे 5 ने भाग जाणारी 3 अंकी मोठ्यात मोठी संख्या शोधताना आपण 999 ही सगळ्यात 3 अंकी मोठ्यात मोठी संख्या आहे, पण 0 आणि 5 युनिट प्लेसला असलेली आपल्याला संख्या पाहिजे, म्हणून 5 युनिट प्लेसला असलेली आहे 995. So this is last 3-digit number which is divisible by 5. So here we get A, that means first term 100, difference is 5, and the last term we get, so that last term is known as Tn. We don't know what is the number of that term, म्हणजे तो कितवं पद आहे आपल्याला माहिती नाही, पण आपल्याला शेवटचं पद माहिती आहे. मग शेवटचं पद जर माहिती असेल तर त्याला आपण म्हणतो Tn. सो हियर वी हॅव टू फाइंड द व्हॅल्यू ऑफ n, म्हणजे कितवं पद आहे, म्हणजे तेच किती 3-digit नंबर्स आहेत विच आर डिव्हिजिबल बाय 5. सो आपल्याला n ची व्हॅल्यू काढायची. नाव वी हॅव टू राईट द फॉर्म्युला Tn इज इक्वल टू a प्लस n मायनस 1d. 995, Tn ची व्हॅल्यू आहे 995, a ची व्हॅल्यू 100 प्लस n ची व्हॅल्यू नाही माहिती मायनस 1 मल्टिप्लाय बाय 5. सो दिस 100 we can subtract that from 995 here, so we get 895. Now multiply 5. Now here the remaining 9 n minus 1 multiplied by 5. This multiply 5 comes here and become divide, so we get 179. This minus 1 comes here and become plus 1, so we get n is equal to 180. That means there are 183 digit natural numbers which are divisible by 5. Like that we have to solve this. Now we see question number 7. Here the 11th term and 21st term of an AP is 16 and 29 respectively. Find the 41st term of this AP. That means 11th term is 16, T11 is 16, T21 is 29. So we write the Tn formula and get one equation, that is Tn is equal to a plus n minus 1d. Here n is value of n is 11, so T11 is equal to a plus 11 minus 1d, that is a plus 10d, and 16 is equal to a plus 10d because T11 is given. Here T21 is equal to 29. Same way we write the formula of Tn n term and we get T21 is equal to a plus 21 minus 1d. फक्त n च्या व्हॅल्यू आपण टाकल्या आणि आपल्याला T21 ची व्हॅल्यू 29, a ची व्हॅल्यू आहे तशीच प्लस 21 minus 1 20 and multiply by d 20d. So here we get two equations. Now by subtracting equation, आता आपल्याला माहिती आहे a आणि d ची व्हॅल्यू नाही माहिती आहे, मग ती काढण्यासाठी आपण हे दोन इक्वेशन मिळाले. सो we all know the elimination method to solve the equations. We use that method for here a and a is common, same, and their coefficients are also same, म्हणजे त्यांचे सहगुणक पण सेम आहेत. मग आपण यांना जर आणि साइन सेम आहेत, सो आपल्याला ह्यांना घालवायचं असेल तर ह्यांना सबट्रॅक्ट करावं लागेल, म्हणून वी सबट्रॅक्टिंग इक्वेशन 1 from 2. So 29 is equal to a plus 20d, 16 is equal to a plus 10d. In subtraction we change the sign of all the terms which are given at the second, that means at दुसरं जे इकडे इक्वेशन असतं त्याच्या प्रत्येक पदाचे आपण साइन चेंज करतो. 16ला पॉझिटिव्ह होतं नेगेटिव्ह केलं, हा पॉझिटिव्ह होता नेगेटिव्ह केला, हा पण पॉझिटिव्ह होता नेगेटिव्ह केला. सो ए अँड नेगेटिव्ह ए कॅन्सल झाला. हियर 29 minus 16 is 13, 20 minus 10 is 10d, 10 multiplied by d, so 10 comes here and become divide, and 13 divided by 10 we get answer d is equal to 1.3. that means our common difference is 1.3. Now this value we can substitute in equation 1, so we get 16 is equal to a plus 10d, that means 10 multiplied by 1.3. 10 multiplied by 1.3 means 13, a plus 13, that plus 13 comes here and becomes negative minus, so 16 minus 13 is equal to 3. So the value of A is 3. Now we get the value of A, D. Now we have to find the 41st term, that means n is 41. So A is 3, D is 1.3 and n is 41. So we use the formula Tn is equal to A plus n minus 1 multiplied by D. T41 is equal to 3 plus 41 minus 1 multiplied by 1.3. T41 is equal to 3 plus 41 minus 1 अर्थात 40. Now 40 minus 1.3. So T41 is equal to 3 plus 52 and T41 is equal to, that means 41st term is 55. Like that we can solve that example. Now question number 8. Which term of the AP this is negative 151. This is AP. So in this, from this AP, the first term, that is A is equal to 11. Common difference is negative 3, because 8 minus 11 minus 3, 5 minus 8 minus 3 and 2 minus 5 is equal to minus 3. And last term is given, that is which term we have to find, that means we have to find the value of n. जर कोणतं पद हे आहे म्हणजे आपल्याला n ची व्हॅल्यू काढायची आणि हा tn आपल्याला माहिती आहे. So it is tn. Now we have to, same way we have to write the formula. Tn is equal to A plus n minus 1 multiplied by D. Tn ची value minus 151 is equal to A is 11 plus n minus 1, we don't know the value of n, multiply by negative 3 or minus 3. Now this plus 11 comes here, become minus 151 minus 11, same sign, so addition, and the sign of bigger number is minus 162. Minus 3 multiply here, so it comes here and become divide. Minus the answer is positive. If we divide 162 by 3, we get answer 54. This minus 1 comes here and becomes plus 1. So 54 plus 1 is 55. The value of n is 55. That means the 55th term of the given AP is minus 151. So our answer is 55th term. Now question number 9. How many natural numbers from 10 to 250 are divisible by 4? Here always remember from 10 to 250 is given. So from which is divisible by 4. तर 4 च्या पाड्यात येणारी 10 च्या नंतरची किंवा 10 येतात का नाही, तर 10 च्या नंतरची कोणती संख्या येते 12, 16, 20 अँड सो ऑन. आणि 250 नाही येत, 249 नाही येत, मग त्याच्या आधीची 248 येतात, म्हणजे लास्ट टर्म आपल्याला मिळाला 248. सो सेम वे हियर वी गेट व्हॅल्यू ऑफ ए. डी इज 444 because 16 minus 12 4, 20 minus 16 4, like that, and last term is given, that means Tn is 248. So we can solve that example by using the same method of question number 8 which is given here. So you can solve that example. Now we are going to see the last example, that is 10th example of this practice set. That 17th term of an AP is 7 more than 10 term. 7 more than 10 term. Find the common difference. See, when n is 17, that means then Tn is equal to A plus n minus 1d, that is T17 is equal to A plus 17 minus 1d, that is T17 is equal to A plus 16d. Okay, so we get this one equation. Now if 10th term is given, that means n, if we get the value of n is 10, then we get Tn, we write the formula of Tn, then put the value of n, that is 10. So T10 is equal to A plus 9d, that is equation 2. And from given condition काय दिलेलं आहे त्यांनी कंडिशन की 17 टर्म इज 7 मोर दॅन 10 टर्म, म्हणजे 10 टर्मपेक्षा 7ने तो जास्त आहे. सो T17 इज इक्वल टू T10 प्लस 7. सो T17 ची व्हॅल्यू लिहिली A प्लस 16d, T10 ची लिहिली आपण A प्लस 19d प्लस 7. A कॅन्सल, 16d प्लस 9d इकडे येऊन झाला मायनस 9d, 16d minus 9d 7d, हा 7 मल्टिप्लाय तो इकडे डिवाइड झाला, सो d value of d is 1. So here we find the common difference is 1. Like that we solve that 10th examples also, and we completed our practice at 3.2.